Hi, everybody. It's Yvonne with Freight Broker Chic, and welcome back to another segment. I'm here again with my partner, trainer, mentor, Dexter Levette. So, yay, glad to have him back with us today. And one of the things that I wanted to address with you guys, especially, I get a lot of requests from you guys about becoming a broker. How do I do it? And you're interested in my training or our training, and you go to our website, and then you guys come back with some great, valid questions. But what I wanted to clear up today is freight broker versus a freight agent. And that's where our training and what we offer is a little bit different. And there's some great training out there for those that want to, take the plunge, become a freight broker, and go out and do their thing as a freight broker. But I was seeing a lot of issues where people were having questions. They didn't know, how to do certain things. And I was getting emails and requests on, how do I quote a lane? How do I calculate fuel surcharge? What's a detention? What is a layover? What is ton U? And for you to take on the challenge of brokering freight and not know those very basic things can be very devastating to your business and to your livelihood and to the dollars that you invested in becoming a freight broker and going into business. So what we offer is something a little bit different. We offer the opportunity for you to become a freight agent, which basically is the same thing as a freight broker, except that you work for a broker, i.e. Dexter Levette, who is a broker, as an agent. You work as an independent contractor while you're learning the business. And to me, and just share a little bit of my testimony, now that I'm into it and I've trained under Dexter, the things that I've learned as an agent, had I tried to go out and just do it on my own as a broker, I would have fallen flat on my face. Even with studying what you see on websites, and most of you can probably attest to this, you don't learn everything. It doesn't teach you everything. And you're going to get in situations where you're going to need a mentor. And Dexter was that person for me. And so I just wanted him to talk to you a little bit about what he does in the training and why it's important, we feel, for those of you that are feeling a little bit eerie about taking the plunge, coming and joining us in our training as a freight agent first and being open to learning. And sometimes it takes a little bit of humility. Don't get out there and fail because your pride is saying, well, I want to go do it on my own. I want to have my own clients. I want to have my own MC number. Okay, go do it. But then you're taking a really big risk doing that without having worked for someone first. Okay, I'm going to let you talk. He always says I never let him talk. So he always says, you never let me talk. Okay, so I'm going to let him talk. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, the thing is, as far as when I try to train a person to become an agent, I like to make sure that I cover all the necessary points that need to be covered. Basically, the theory first behind the actual what it is to be a broker. Once you go past the theory, dealing with how the DOT and the FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, affects brokering, and what rules and regulations brokers have to adhere to, just as truck drivers or trucking companies do. Then it moves on into basically data entry training of different types to be able to build and cover loads throughout the system. Then also sales training to actually be able to talk to traffic managers to know what to say and how to say right things at the right time to be able to close a deal. Also how to find customers. So basically there is nothing that I think that is left unturned. It is a full course covering everything that is necessary to be a broker, how to become a successful broker, and how to make money as a broker.
Oh.
So those are the things that we offer. And then even past the point where you're out there,
The mentoring.
You have the mentoring. You will always be a broker, and you will always be able
Right.
to ask me a question. And you will always be able to come back and get any type of information or help that you need from the source.
Awesome, awesome. And also the cost aspect. I mean, when you research it, most of you, I see you in our Facebook groups complaining about how the fees and getting costs, and especially your surety bonds. And, you know, if your credit is not where it needs to be, then, you know, you're paying thousands of dollars to even get off the ground. And to be up and running, and you have no client base, you have no carrier base, and you have no knowledge base. And so, I mean, you know, to run a business like that, and now you're on Facebook, and I'm not knocking it. There's great people. In fact, I contribute a lot in the Facebook groups trying to help answer your questions, but it's not an encyclopedia on how to be a business, a freight broker. That's just not the way to do it. So again, we're not for everybody. We're a certain niche. Again, those that are open and want to learn the right way and are willing to take the time to sit under his tutelage and learn the business, gain the knowledge and the confidence, and learn how to sell, because it's a sales job, and then take it from there as far as where you want to go and how far you want to go with the business. And again, it's really just the cost of the training to get you started, and you're learning actually how to be a broker. So I hope that helps a little bit on some of the questions I've been getting and why we're different, because people will come to us thinking we're just like everybody else. We have an online, you know, portal, and that's just not what we do. We don't feel that that's the way, the best way to train you on how to be a broker, because you're live interacting with customers, you know, freight, transportation managers, corporate executives, and you need to know how to talk to them. You need to know the right things to say so that you can, you know, keep their attention and that they'll respond. All right? So, again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to us if you're wanting more information. My information will also be in the comments, so you'll know how to get in touch with me and reach out if you're interested in taking our training. Our next training will be March the 16th, 2021. That's what we have scheduled right now, March 16th, 2021. We'd love to see you. I'm more than happy to answer questions. We're available 24/7. You guys, thanks again, and we will see you next time here on Freight Broker Chic. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.